Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, comfort zones. So, be very, very careful with your comfort zone or your knowledge on what is your comfort zone. And I'm going to explain. Sometimes our comfort zone is not necessarily a real comfort zone. Sometimes our comfort zone is truly just familiarity. It literally is just being comfortable with the situation that you've known for so long, and it feels familiar, right? Not safe, familiar. Sometimes checking your temperature means checking the environment around you. Sometimes we think we're in our comfort zone when we're not necessarily in our comfort zone. Sometimes you're not in your comfort zone. Sometimes the familiarity and just being around the same thing every day becomes a comfort to you, because it's also knowing the evil that you're dealing with, or the devil that you're dealing with, or it's people always say, well, at least I know this person. At least I know this person. At least I know what I'm dealing with this person. But the back scene of that from a spiritual standpoint is your soul, right? Are you happy? Really, really happy? Are you really, really content with your familiarity? Are you really, really content with the space that you're in? Or is it just comfortable for you because that's what you know, right? I hear so many times people mentioning fear of moving forward, fear of making changes, fear of not being accepted in other spaces in their life. But that's not really having faith. You know what I mean? Like, having faith is understanding that your higher good is always going to take precedence, because anything that you're going through it for a reason, but also it's understanding that what it is that you're going through is only because it's trying to bring you to your higher self. So sometimes being in your comfort zone is not always the best thing to do. So check what you're feeling. Are you comfortable in the space that you're in? Are you comfortable around the people that you're with? Are you embracing, this energy that you're around? Or are you intentional about it, right? Check your comfort level when it comes to people, and understand when you're checking it, understand that you're checking it from not a standpoint of your comfortability, but also your standpoint of deep diving, right? Is this really what I want? Is this really comfortable for me? Is this really what I believe to be my truth? Or is this something that I want to believe is my truth? Is this something that I want to believe is for me? That dull, uncomfortable, unsettling feeling of just, I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what it is. There is always something deeper. Sometimes we're not being honest with our true self in terms of what we feel, in terms of who we're around, in terms of all those things, right? So that is important to understand. Always keep it 100% with yourself. Because if you can't be 100% comfortable with yourself, then your environment is not going to be 100% comfortable. It just can't be. That's just not how it works. So this was a short one. I'm going to do another one soon, but I just wanted to throw this out there and, take heed that your comfort level may not be your actual comfort level. It could just be you just being comfortable in that space because that's all you know, right? Try something different, step outside your comfort zone. And when I say that, I don't even necessarily mean leave people alone. I mean, assess you. Assess how you feel. Assess what you're feeling. Assess how your body is feeling, your anxiety is feeling, how your soul feels around those people, right? Pay attention to those things. Sometimes your comfort level is not necessarily your comfort. And sometimes we tell ourselves this is what it is when that's not really what it is. I hope this makes sense. And if it doesn't, like I always say, please don't hesitate to leave a comment or ask a question, and I'm happy to answer. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you later.